was also noted in the judgment, impugned judgment at paragraph 289. Then let's see the hash values. These are very important. The hash values of the data seized from Messrs. Data Scantex Solutions responsible for scanning the OMR answer sheets of WBC SSC candidates on behalf of Mrs. Naisa matched with the corresponding data found in the seized hard disk of Pankaj Bansal. So we had two data, the hash values match. Similarly, the response codes generated during the scanning of the original OMR answer sheets by Mrs. Data Scantex Solutions acting on behalf of NISA were found to match the corresponding data stored in the hard disk seized from Pankaj Bansal. This relates to the modification date. Whenever a file is created, it will create a modification date. So the modification date of both of these data, the one from the Pankaj Bansal and Data Scantex matches. Furthermore, the dates of modification for the scanned OMR images found in the hard disk sheets from Mrs. Data Scantex Solution and Pankaj Bansal were identical. These modification dates also correspond to the period when the written recruitment examinations were conducted by WBC SSC, thereby affirming the authenticity of the data. The differing dates of creation reflect the transfer of data onto a new medium, while the modification dates represent the actual creation dates of the original data. We also had the 65B certificate. We had produced those certificates before the Honorable High Court. Honorable High Court at this point has ruled in favor of the CBI.
Bansal data retrieved by you? The three hard disks?
Just a second. It was in September
2022. 16 September.
Yes, 16 September 2022. That's reflected at page 242.
And when is the scanning done? Date?
The scanning was done way back when the examination was conducted, evaluation was.
Comes in the picture for the first time in December 2023. In fact, January 24 in the charge sheet. And
scanning, initial scanning.
That is a big question. Anyway, let him finish. That's a big question.
Initial scanning is in the process of evaluation only.
Right.
This
Now,
paragraph 6, what you've said.
Yes, Lord.
Please read paragraph 6 again.
Similarly, the response codes generated during the scanning of original OMR answer sheets by Data Scantex Solutions acting on behalf of NISA were found to match the corresponding data.
Where did you get this information? From what we understand,
yes,
except from what was retracted from Pankaj Bansal.
Yes.
There is no other information available. The
Data Scantex
Service Commission doesn't have any hard copy.
Had the data of the response codes data. So we compared first of
mirror images are not available.
Mirror images are not available.
So this response code is still available.
Yes. The response code data, one set we got from the Data Scantex, one set we got from the hard disk of Pankaj Bansal. We compared both, and the relevant modification time matches on the date on which the original examination had taken place.
OMR sheets of Pankaj Bansal data, you will have to show there were gaps.
Yes.
There were gaps and manipulation was done.
No, Pankaj Bansal data is the original data.
Original, that's the original data.
Yes, that's the original data.
According to you,
No tampering.
no, that has not been tampered.
No tampering on that data. That is the original.
Hash values are as per the date on which the
Original evaluation had taken place.
was done.
Yes.
But the hash values should have undergone a change because a simple reason. And last year was the one who did that scanning.
Yes.
Yes.
That,
Yes.
Yes.
Last year is the one who did that.
NISA actually gave.
But they gave it to them.
Yes.
But Pankaj Pant, therefore, but then the hash values, whenever there's second copying also will undergo a change. So Pankaj Bansal is not the first copy. You also accept it's not the first copy.
No, I'm saying Pankaj Bansal is the second copy copied from the data that was available with NISA.
But when you copy.
It's the third copy, my lord. It's the third copy. It's NISA, Data Scantech, and then Pankaj Bansal.
No, NASA did not do it anymore.
NISA didn't do it.
NISA didn't scan.
I beg your pardon, my lords. It's SSC, Data Scantech, and then Pankaj Bansal, and on the my lord, regardless, the last
Don't
occasion,
confuse us now.
just on the
Correct.
that's true. I beg your pardon, my lord.
Don't confuse us after so many hours.
That's true, my lord. My lords, just on the hash value, since the
No,
CBI
please, no.
it was the metadata of the hash value.
Join on this at my turn, but this goes to the root of the matter. This is crucial.
This is not evidence in the eye of law. They have to satisfy us.
Please.
This is crucial, my lords.
We'll not hear anybody like this. We have heard you at length. We have already heard you, whether it's evidence in the eyes of law, whether the Evidence Act applies, what is the effect of 65B. We've all heard you. Don't say that. Yes, please.
Now, Lordship, the first scanning that was actually done was done by the Data Scantech. That was the first authority. From Data Scantech, it has gone to NISA and then to SSC. NISA's one person was this Pankaj Bansal. Pankaj Bansal had copied the data, which we had recovered during a search proceeding. We don't have the now.
You have yourself about Pankaj Bansal also
Yes,
commented.
that the hash value matches.
No, but you have also said that there were gaps, because if you look at the Pankaj Bansal's your argument before about Pankaj Bansal, which has been quoted just by Mr. Manindar Singh, you have said over there that it is not possible to rely even on that data.
Judgment of the division bench.
That's as per the division later.
Division bench has come to that finding.
It's not possible to rely upon even Pankaj Bansal's data.
But from our investigation, I can only say this thing.
That you feel that Pankaj
That is
Bansal.
the original data. That is untampered.
That
That is what our investigation has revealed.
And that data matches with the
Data can take data.
That's the message.
Yes. And all of these matches with the same modification type.
But the marks which are appointments are not made in terms of that data?
No, not. That's why we say that there is a final tampering between the original data, which is the Pankaj Bansal data, and the marks and data which were subsequently put in and upon which all the appointments had happened.
So the data which is maintained by the SSC is tampered data.
Tampered data.
The original data, which is untampered data, is the data with Pankaj Bansal.
Yes. Great.
Please.